Hey everybody, welcome back to the brand new episode of Faceoff Friday. Typically on Fridays, we like to run back some of the recent releases from the week in the past couple weeks, face them off and see what box is the best when they go one-on-one. So for today, we actually have a two-on-one because these two boxes are about the price of one of these boxes. We have 2024 Bowman's Best, which is currently on blowout cards for about $450. And we have archives, two of them, which are currently listed at $190 a piece on blowout cards. So these two together are going to be just slightly under $400, $380 if you're going to buy these two separately. So $380 against $450. Now, they are very even in the amount of hits that they're going to produce. Both of these are going to have 4 autographs. 4 autos coming from this, 2 in each of these. So 4 archives autos, 4 Bowman's Best autos in this Face-Off Friday. The way it works is we will take the very best cards from each box, lay them out on the screen, and the top 5 cards will be our determining factor as to what ended up winning this matchup. So thank you very much for joining us. I hope you're all having a very pleasant evening today on this cold. It's always cold around here anymore. It's a cold day. Let's start off with Bowman's Best. I guess it hasn't been too cold today. Relatively speaking, it was slightly above freezing today. Our first box is for Chris Kamasi. Chris, thank you very much. Let's see what we can find for you. Starting off with Bowman's Best. There are 12 packs in here. If you missed our preview video, 12 packs, 4 autos. And this year, it's a hobby box. No longer is it 2 mini boxes inside of a master box like they used to do with Bowman's Best, just like they would do for Bowman Chrome. And here we go. We have Heston Kjerstad starting us off, and Nick Kurtz. First auto, it's Braden Taylor, who signs really small. But that's okay. At least we can sort of read the name better than some signatures that we see out there today. So Braden Taylor is auto number 1. Moving on to our next one. Pack number 2. Probably the 4 autos will make it, but there's numbered cards that could get in here as well. Like this one, Corbin Carroll numbered to 150 on the X Fractor. Not too bad. A second-year Corby right there, and Ronnie Marcio refractor. Coming up next. How about the news? Did you hear the news today that just came across the wire? Literally 5 minutes ago. Massive, earth-shaking news in MLB. Roki Sasaki, the phenom, who's like, 22 years old, 23 years old, something like that. One of the best pitchers in the world is posted. Guess where he's freaking going? The Dodgers. So I'm getting a little sick of the Dodgers getting everybody. There's a Jackson Chorio now. They're going to have a rotation of Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, he'll be back pitching this year. Ohtani, Yamamoto, and Sasaki. That's going to be really tough to deal with. We got a nice instant impact players card there. And Alfredo Duno is going to be the next auto. We've been pulling him for a little while. He's coming out of Bowman, I think, for the past couple years. Get that one sleeved up. No numbered autos yet, but 2 autos down. $450. We got to get a big-time auto in here to make the box worth it. We got Colt Keith rookie card in there, and Shode Managa, another Japanese import. Pitched pretty well last year. He was in the Rookie of the Year discussion for most of the season before slowing down a bit near the end. There's Leo DeVries. And we've got Colson Montgomery on the purple, numbered to 250, and Bobby Witt Jr., one of the favorites for 2025 MVP. It's a good battle. I think Bobby Witt's going to be really good again this year. We've got Jackson Merrill rookie card, Best Ballers card, and the next auto is Daniel Susac and Chase Burns, the number 2 overall pick in the entire draft last year. Alrighty, let's see what else we got. For Chris, we got 1 auto left to work with. Let's see what we've got. We've got a Phenoms card there of Aiden Miller and a Jason Dominguez refractor. Now, do I like that Dominguez refractor more than the Ellie De La Cruz impact card? I might. It's going to be close. Next pack up. 1 more auto left to be found. There's a Jackson Chorio rookie card. We'll get that one in the sleeve pile for Chris. This one feels a little thicker. Maybe Relic? Hope so. Yes, indeed. Brady House. That's why you should never, ever just buy a loose pack. I picked that pack up immediately, knew there was something in there. Jazz Chisholm numbered to 299. And we have a Brady House numbered Future Star Relic Card auto. Very nice. Shohei Ohtani, by the way, as well. It is numbered to 250. A nice Brady House. He was a first-round pick. So, for me, that is the best card of this box. And it's coincidentally also the last autograph that we were expecting in this one. We have 2 more stacks to go here. There's Paul Skeens. I think we're heading to Pirates Fest tomorrow. We don't have autograph tickets for Paul Skeens, though. I would have loved to get his signature. We've got Max Clark, Best Ballers Mini Diamond, and a Luis Robert there as well. Here is the last pack of this entire box. Yandri Vargas on the wave and Ethan Salas. So now I have to make a decision as to what my best top 5 are going to be for this box. Looking around here for a penny sleeve real quick. Give me a second. I never edit my videos. I never put cuts in them, so I just got to walk over across the way and get a thing of penny sleeves for the rest of these. Never like to put any cuts in any of my videos. They're all just straight through. That way, you know, no card will ever be lifted in a video and edited out. But anyway, so I'm going to go with Brady House 1. The autos are going to be the top 5. Brady House. Then after that, I'll go with, I guess, Susac. And then Braden Taylor. Duno, I'll go with number 4. Even though it's a refractor, we'll just put it there. Those are all pretty close for me. Man, do I go with Paul Skeens and be a homer there? Paul Skeens is definitely going to beat the LA De La Cruz. Yeah, I'm putting Paul Skeens in number 5 spot. So sorry if you're a big Ellie fan or Dominguez fan, but I think that this card would sell for more on eBay than the LA De La Cruz would. So that's my top 5. Not anything super crazy from that box. Brady House, the best card there. And now we've got Justin Williams coming up. Justin has a lot to work with. He's got 2 of these boxes, 4 autographs. If you'd like to get your name on one of these name cards, if you'd like to buy into one of these YouTube videos that we do here, check out our Patreon page. We sell all of our spots on our Patreon page for all of our videos and also YouTube breaks. So come on by and check them out. I'm just going to move those packs a little bit off the side because I got some work to do. These packs extremely hard to open. So we'll get them all opened up and see what we can find from these. Again, there's going to be some autos in here. We're looking at 2 autos per box in these hobby boxes. These boxes, just like everything from 2024 that has Skeens in it, have basically doubled in price, just about. These boxes are currently $190 when they released on Topps website. I believe they were $120, $129, something like that. So here we go with our first stack. We're looking for 2 autos per box. We'll have 4 total autos here at the end of this video. And there's also going to be a bunch of those pink foil parallels. So those aren't going to be worth too much unless we get one of the big names, one of the big rookies. So we have Jackson Chourio already, 1961. We have a numbered Logan O'Hoppe right here on the green foil. It's numbered to 99. And we'll see what else. Hey, there's a good one. So that's one of the better rookies. Junior Caminero on the pink refractor. It could make it into our top 5. We'll see what's better. We'll have some archives for you for the Patreon packages this month. I just shipped out today the $26 tier. So 26 is en route. We'll work on the 51s maybe this weekend. Get a long weekend, by the way, which is pretty nice. It is 3-day weekend, maybe even a 4-day weekend, because there's some bad weather en route for next week. We're talking extremely frigid temperatures into the negatives around here in the Pittsburgh area. So we might have like a 5-day weekend because of being off school. But as you know, Monday is a holiday, so the post offices will be closed. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, also Inauguration Day, so all of the Government offices are closed. So if you buy something of us on Whatnot, we always ship everything next day. But this Sunday night, that stuff won't go out till Tuesday. All right, I'm just giving up on these packs and going to the opposite side. I hate opening packs. I feel like it's completely backwards. Basically opening these packs from the bottom. I'm going the opposite way that I used to do, but I'm just over the struggle with these archives packs. But yeah, we got archives in this month's Patreon package. There's a video showing you the exact packs you'll get in each tier. This month there's Jackson Merrill. Get that one into my sleeve stack. Still no autograph until now. Tim Salmon. Man, I remember everyone chasing Tim Salmon back in 1993. I really wanted his 1993 Donruss and his 1993 Upper Deck. Those were two cards that were must-haves. This is a 1968 Topps design. Tim Salmon was a good player. Played a long time. Relatively speaking, had a good bit of home runs. Check out his career stats on the back. 299 career home runs. Missed it by one. He missed the whole 2005 season, or he would have been in the 300 career home run club. It's a cool card right there, Tim Salmon. That will very, very likely make the top 5. That's the one thing that people really like about archives. You get the shot of the rookie autos in here, and you also get those old timers. A lot of them now are players that we collected or chased when we were growing up. Guys from the 80s and 90s. Which is pretty cool. There's another one. He played a little bit later in the 2010 era. We got Brian Roberts, former All-Star right there. On-card auto, it's a foil. It's numbered to 99. Brian Roberts, another blast from the past. And there's 2 autos, which means these are probably what you call cold packs. That's why you never just buy loose packs on eBay, because you know what someone's going to do. If they have that same situation where they had just pulled 2 autos from their box, they'll be like, oh, well, there's nothing left in these packs. I'll just sell them on eBay for full price. So always avoid loose packs wherever you go if you're new to the hobby. It's just a little tip. Let's see what else we can find for Justin on this Friday night, on this Face-Off Friday. Went around a couple Walgreens today and picked up some cards. Maybe we'll bring you a Walgreens video. Also, planning on hitting up Pirates Fest this weekend. Maybe bring you a Pirates Fest video if we can find some cards. Or maybe if we can run into Livy Dunn or Paul Skeens there. Wouldn't that be something? I should take a couple packs of cards along in case I do run into one of them. Be like, hey, you want to rip some cards? Wouldn't that be cool? If Paul Skeens just walking around, of course, he'd probably be mobbed by fans. Be like, hey, Paul, want to open this hanger box of update and see if we can find your rookie card? That would be awesome. I doubt it will happen, but we'll try. I'll go ahead and pack a box or 2 just in case. Here we go with the rest of this box. Cold packs, as I like to call them, because there's not likely going to be much in here in terms of autos. There might be a numbered card like this one, Josh Lowe. It is numbered to 199. We got our 2 autos, and now just got to hope that we can find some folks like this one. Ellie De La Cruz. Put that in our stack. There's the Yamamoto. How about that news from out of LA? Man, Sasaki posting the Dodgers hat on his Instagram, making it official. There's a nice Mike Trout. I'll tell you what, I'm wondering now if Topps has enough time. There's an LEO in the game. Does Topps have enough time to put in Series 1, the Ultimate Chaser? It'll probably be sticker autos, but do they have, it'll probably be redemption too, come to think of it. I don't know if they'll get Roki to get signatures in time, but wouldn't that be something if they added a chaser of a triple auto of the Dodgers, of Yamamoto, Ohtani, and Sasaki? I would not be surprised if that card is made. Should be made. And we'd have a lot of people chasing after it for sure. Here we go with the last box, box number 2 of archives for Justin. Now, you'll likely see Sasaki get a rookie card, but not in Series 1. He'll most likely break camp with the Dodgers. And the players that start the season with their teams, but had not appeared the previous years, are often the headliners of 2025 Series 2, or just Series 2 in general. So, just like last year when you had Yamamoto and Imanaga as 2 of the big chasers to look after in Series 2, you're going to have Roki Sasaki in Series 2 this year. Series 1's pretty loaded, you know, quote-unquote loaded as it can be. They put all of the good rookies that were left over from last year into Series 1 for 2025. They did their best. There's some good names in there, like James Wood and Dylan Cruz in the same series, which is nice. I thought that they were going to split those two up. So the Nationals will be an absolute powerhouse in breaks. There's Paul Skeens for 2025 Top Series 1 with two of the top names and arguably the top two names. There's also going to be some other good ones in there that have a lot of, you know, upward mobility. Cards could go up. Guys like Jacob Wilson and Brooks Lee. There's Sonny Gray numbered to 99 on the green. Let's see what else we got. The top 5 in this one is probably going to be the 4 autos and then one other card. How about this? Ellis Burks. He had a great career. Ellis Burks, I remember him for his 88 Topps Gold Cup card. Ellis Burks on-card auto. I can't remember the last time we pulled an Ellis Burks auto, but we don't have his stats on the back of this because it's an insert, but that's a cool card. So we got 3 old-time All-Stars. That's my favorite card so far of the Archives box, and it might be my favorite card in general. I really like pulling these old-time players that I watched when I was growing up. There's the Yamamoto sticker insert. Should probably find that one a sleeve. Lots of cards to the sleeve stack here. Glad I ran over and grabbed some sleeves. I should probably go ahead and take a minute and get that Burks in the sleeve. That's likely to be my number 1 card. Go ahead and put that out there right now. Brian Roberts, currently a candidate for number 2 since it's numbered. And let's go into the next stack here. I forgot to look, by the way, if Topps still has their pre-sale going on. They've been struggling mightily to get Series 1 sold out via the pre-sale. It had been, last time I checked, on sale for 3 days. We'll see how long they leave that open for. Maybe. Wouldn't that be nice if they lowered the price? Although that would, I don't see that happening. That would outrage anyone that pre-ordered a box. That's a lot of times. That's why I'm very wary of pre-ordering off of one of those third-party websites like Blowout or Steel City, because I've seen it where you'll pre-order a box and then like a week later it'll be like $50 less. I'm like, why did I do that? It's tough to make the call though, because a lot of boxes do go up in price very quickly. Some go down, but most of the time they go up. Like this one. I think you could have pre-ordered this at, I think it was like $140 was the pre-order price on Blowout cards. Because I remember my one case guy texted me and had a case of them, and I was like, I can get that lower on Blowout right now. It's like $140 a box. He's like, oh, I didn't realize they were that low. And then he gave it to me to match their price, but then they went way up. Here's a card that's all jacked up. What happened there? Got clamped. Josh Lowe base card all ruined. Luckily, it's not a viable card to begin with. Sometimes cards get stuck in production and get creased or whatever. Here's our likely final auto. It's a good one. Cal Manzardo rookie auto, 1995 Topps design. I like that one. I might like that one more than Brian Roberts. Put that number 2. Although these old-time players, some of these guys haven't had autos for years. There's Jackson Holiday right there. We got him in the sleeve stack. Guys like Andy Van Slyke. I'm still looking for that Andy Van Slyke auto that you can pull from this. There's Jackson Merrill. But, you know, can't find their autos anywhere else of these fan favorites. And I don't think Van Slyke has had autos in any Topps product, I don't know, since 2017 or something like that. So it's been, what, like 8 years to find Topps certified autos of him. I'm just going to have to go on eBay and try to bid on a couple and win some. It'd be nice to try to put that rainbow together, the Van Slyke rainbow. Maybe get a green foil, maybe a silver foil, maybe a base auto. We'll see what we can do. I was going to bid on release day, but it was literally $100 for his regular auto, just base auto. I was like, wow, that's way too high. Van Slyke's not even a Hall of Famer. Not even anywhere near. Just was a really great player for a few years for the Pirates. Here we go with our last stack. We got both autos again, so we know that these are cold packs, but we're going to look and see. The big question is, what did better? Was it Bowman's best with all the prospects, Or was it Archives with the 3 All-Stars? You know, none of them are Hall of Famers, but 3 All-Stars and a decent rookie. I'd like to know what you think in the comments. How are you going to call this one? I'll tell you what my choice is after I finish off this box here. There's a A-Rod number 2/199 on the foil. Lou Gehrig. There's Jackson Chourio for the second time in this video. And we'll see if we can get one more big card. There's Christian Scott, our final pink foil refractor. Insert of Aaron Judge. David Wright wraps up the opening for Justin. Thanks, Justin. Looking over all these cards, I'm going to be putting the autos in there. Let me find them. Brian Roberts, I'm going to put number 3 since it's numbered. Tim Salmon. Nice card, 1968 style. I got that number 4. And then for my 5th and final card, I am narrowing it down. I'm going to eliminate all of the unnumbered base rookies, like the Ellie De La Cruz, Jackson Merrill, Jason Dominguez, and so on. And I'm going to focus in on the parallels. And I know Paul Skeens is in this, but I think I'm going to take the Caminero slightly over Skeens. It was the Caminero pink foil. So there's the top 5 that I've got for each box. What would you have rather had? Well, that's a really tough call. I think I would take Archives. I think I would take the Archives over that, but it's close. It is extremely close. So let me know in the comments what you think is better. Also, let me know your comments about the recent signing of Roki Sasaki from Japan, top-notch, top world talent pitcher, going to the freaking Dodgers. The rich just keep getting richer. And man, if you got a team in the NL West, if you're the Arizona Diamondbacks, the Padres, you know, even the Colorado Rockies, you are not too happy right now. The Giants, like geez, looks like we're playing for a wild card spot again. But anyway, I'll be rooting against the Dodgers. I'll be rooting for Ohtani, but I'd like to see maybe a team like the Giants or D-backs win that division this year, just because it's just getting a little absurd out in LA. Hey, if you're the Dodgers, you guys enjoy it, because you guys are going to win like 110 games. But thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. We'll be back live on Whatnot tomorrow. The basement blowout sale continues. We're blowing out the basement inventory tomorrow, and then we'll be live again on Sunday as well on Whatnot, doing breaks of these products: Bowman's Best Archives, Luminaries, Triple Threads, Cosmic Chrome, Chrome Update, all the newest and best stuff. So tune in for that, and thank you very much for watching, and I will see all of you later. Good night, everybody.